Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Koala English Podcast. I'm Anthony, and wow, it feels great to be here again with all of you who are learning English step by step with us. Today's topic is something every English learner really cares about: building confidence when speaking English.
Hi everyone, I'm Samantha. Oh yeah, that's such an important topic because honestly, even if you know many words and grammar rules, without confidence, speaking can still feel, well, awkward.
And don't worry, if you ever feel shy or nervous speaking English, you're definitely not alone.
Before we jump in, there's something we almost forgot.
Oh yeah, almost forgot. Everyone, if you enjoy our podcast, please click the like button right now.
Yes, please. It really helps us a lot. And if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to the Koala English Podcast.
We make many podcasts to help you improve your English step by step.
And please share this with your friends and family. If they're learning English too, they can join us on this journey.
Exactly. Share the love and share the English.
All right, now let's get into today's topic: how to build confidence in speaking English in daily life.
You know, when people talk about confidence, they often think it means speaking perfectly without any mistakes.
Oh, wow, yes. But that's actually not true at all. Confidence is really about believing in yourself and not being afraid to try, even if your English isn't perfect yet.
Right, exactly. For example, I've met many learners who say, I understand English, but when I open my mouth, nothing comes out.
Oh, too right. That happens because they're afraid of making mistakes or sounding silly. But honestly, making mistakes is part of learning. It's not something to avoid. It's something to accept.
Definitely. And one thing that really helps is building good habits. Like if you practice speaking a little every day, even just 5 minutes, your confidence slowly grows.
For sure. It's like learning to ride a bike. At first, you feel awkward and scared of falling, but after practicing again and again, it becomes natural.
Exactly. And that's how fluency works too. When you speak smoothly and easily, people say you are fluent, but fluency doesn't mean perfect grammar all the time.
Wow, that's such an important point. Many learners wait until their English is perfect before they speak, but that day may never come if they don't start speaking now.
Too easy, right? So today, we'll help you feel more confident with real conversations and useful expressions you can use every day.
Samantha, today we have a really useful dialogue from a café.
Yes, you'll hear Vicky and Liam talking as Vicky orders coffee.
They're just regular people, not teachers, and they're helping each other practice English in a real-life situation.
I love that. Listen closely and imagine yourself there. You can try using the same expressions next time you order food or drinks in English.
These phrases are simple but very practical. Let's hear how Vicky and Liam support each other to speak confidently.
Hi, excuse me, Can I order here?
Of course. Take your time. What would you like?
Oh, thank you. I'm still learning English, so sorry if I speak slowly.
Hey, no worries at all. You're doing great already. What would you like to drink?
I'd like a cappuccino, please. And maybe a chocolate muffin?
Great choice. Would you like it to eat here or take away?
Eat here, please.
Perfect. That'll be $5.
Here you go. Thank you for being patient with me.
No problem at all. Everyone learns at their own pace.
Samantha, notice how Vicky says she's still learning English and speaks slowly? That's actually a confident and honest way to communicate. You can practice saying, "I'm still learning English, so please be patient." Or, "Sorry if I speak slowly. I'm learning."
Exactly. And Liam's response, "Take your time," is a very useful phrase. It means don't hurry and helps someone feel relaxed. You could say, "Take your time. I'm listening." Or, "Take your time. There's no rush."
Another important phrase is, "You're doing great." This is encouragement that focuses on effort, not perfection. It helps learners feel confident. Examples: "You're doing great. Keep going." Or, "Don't worry about mistakes. You're doing great already."
And here's a cultural tip. In cafes in English-speaking countries like Australia, the UK, and the US, staff are usually friendly and patient. They don't expect perfect English. Politeness, a smile, and effort matter more than flawless speaking.
Exactly. It's about trying, communicating, and enjoying the experience. Using "take your time" and "you're doing great" can make ordering in real life much easier and less stressful. Samantha, we have a classroom dialogue that's perfect for anyone who wants to speak up more in class.
Oh, yes! You'll hear Alex and the teacher in a real classroom situation. Alex is a student trying to answer a question, and the teacher encourages him step by step.
It's a great example of how students can practice English even if they feel nervous or shy.
Listen closely and imagine yourself in Alex's shoes. You can try using the same phrases when you answer questions or participate in class.
These expressions are really useful. Let's hear how Alex gains confidence with a little encouragement.
Would anyone like to answer the question?
I can try.
Give it a try, Alex.
I think the main idea of the story is about friendship and trust.
Excellent. That's a very good answer.
Really? I was worried it might be wrong.
It's okay to make mistakes, Alex. That's how we learn. And today, you didn't even make one.
Wow, that makes me feel much more confident now.
Samantha, the first phrase to notice is "give it a try." It's friendly and encouraging, perfect for helping someone attempt something new. For example, "Give it a try. You might enjoy it." Or, "Give it a try. You have nothing to lose." It's gentle,
motivating and not pressuring.
Exactly. And the phrase, "it's okay to make mistakes," is essential for learners. Mistakes aren't failures. They're proof that you're learning. You can practice saying, "It's okay to make mistakes when speaking English," or "Don't worry about errors. It's okay to make mistakes."
Another useful point is how the teacher encourages Alex without judging him. That helps learners feel relaxed and confident. For instance, you could say, "Don't worry, just try your best," or "It's okay if it's not perfect, you're improving." Or to a classmate, "You're doing great, keep going."
Here's a cultural tip. In many Western classrooms, participation is valued more than perfection. Teachers encourage students to speak freely even if the answers aren't fully correct. It's very different from cultures where mistakes might be criticized.
So the takeaway is speak up, give it a try, and don't be afraid of mistakes. Confidence grows step by step, and these phrases help learners feel more comfortable in class. Samantha, have you ever opened a book in English and felt completely overwhelmed by all the new words?
Oh, definitely. Sometimes it feels like there are so many words that you don't even know where to start.
In this dialogue, two learners are in a library, helping each other study and practice reading aloud.
These show how supporting and encouraging each other can make learning more effective, fun, and less stressful.
Listen carefully and imagine yourself joining them. You can try reading aloud with a friend using the same phrases.
Wow, there are so many new words in this chapter. I don't even know where to start. I feel a bit lost. Hey, it's okay to make mistakes. That's exactly why we're here, to learn together. Really? I don't want to slow you down or make things harder. Don't worry about that. Everyone learns at their own pace. Remember, practice makes perfect. Okay. Maybe I can try reading this sentence out loud. Great. Take your time, and don't worry if you stumble on a word. All right. The curious cat carefully climbed the tall bookshelf. Nice. That sounds great already. Your pronunciation is improving. Wow. Reading together really helps. I feel more confident with someone practicing with me. Exactly. We can go over tricky words together, and soon this chapter won't feel so overwhelming. Thanks. I really appreciate it. I'll try reading a little every day now.
The first key phrase is, "It's okay to make mistakes." Mistakes aren't failures. They're proof that you're learning. Practice examples. It's okay to make mistakes when learning new words. Or, don't worry if you mispronounce words. It's okay to make mistakes.
Next, don't worry about that. Reduces pressure when learners feel they might slow others down. Examples. Don't worry about that. You're not slowing anyone down. Or, don't worry about your accent. Everyone understands you.
Reading aloud with a partner helps build fluency and confidence. You can practice sentences like, "Let's read this paragraph together. It will help us with pronunciation." Or, "Can I read this sentence aloud? I want to improve my speaking."
Cultural tip. In English-speaking countries,
Libraries and study groups encourage collaborative learning. Helping each other is considered smart learning, not a weakness.
So, practice out loud, don't fear mistakes, and use supportive phrases like, "It's okay to make mistakes," and "Don't worry about that," to boost confidence and fluency. Samantha, today we have a dialogue about making new friends while practicing English.
Yes, you'll hear Maya and Noah chatting as they get to know each other and share experiences learning English.
It's a great example of how friends can encourage each other even if speaking English feels a little uncomfortable at first.
Listen carefully and imagine yourself joining the conversation. You can try using the same phrases when meeting new people or practicing English with friends.
Let's hear how Maya and Noah support each other to speak confidently.
So, how long have you been learning English?
About 2 years now, but I still feel a bit awkward sometimes when I speak.
Oh, really? You sound pretty fluent to me.
Thanks. I still make mistakes sometimes.
Everyone does. Even native speakers make mistakes.
That's true. I guess I just need more practice.
Exactly. The more you practice, the more confident you become.
Wow, that actually makes me feel better.
Samantha, let's start with the word awkward. Noah says he feels awkward speaking English. It's a common way to describe feeling shy, embarrassed, or uncomfortable in a situation. For example, you could say, "I felt awkward speaking English at first," or "It was awkward when I didn't know what to say in class."
Exactly. And notice how Maya says you sound fluent. Fluent means speaking smoothly and naturally. But remember, fluency doesn't mean perfect English. It just means comfortable, understandable English. You could practice saying, "She speaks very fluent English," or "I want to sound fluent when I talk to my friends."
And when Maya gives that compliment, it's encouraging, not judging. Here's a cultural tip. When someone tells you you sound fluent, they usually mean it to motivate and support you. It's very common in English-speaking countries to praise effort and improvement.
Another important point is how both learners admit they make mistakes. That's normal, and even native speakers make errors sometimes. You could practice saying, "I make mistakes when I speak, and that's okay," or "It's normal to make mistakes while learning."
Finally, notice Maya's encouragement. The more you practice, the more confident you become. It shows that confidence grows gradually, and practicing with friends or in casual conversations is one of the best ways to improve.
So the takeaway is, it's okay to feel awkward, it's okay to make mistakes, and compliments like "you sound fluent" are meant to encourage you. Practice regularly. Speak with friends, and little by little, your confidence will grow.
Samantha, we have a fun classroom dialogue for our listeners.
Yes, you'll hear two students talking to each other while trying to speak up in class.
They're just regular students, not teachers, and they're helping each other share ideas and practice English. even if it feels a little scary at first.
Listen closely and imagine yourself in their shoes. You can try using the same phrases in your own classroom or study group.
Let's see how they support each other to speak confidently.
I think I know the answer, but I'm not sure if it's correct, Bianca.
Hey, Anna, don't be afraid. Just say what you think.
What if everyone laughs at me?
Don't worry about them. Everyone here is learning too.
Go ahead, give it a try. There's no pressure.
Okay. I think the main idea is about teamwork and trust.
That's a great answer. You're doing great.
Really? Wow. That feels good.
Let's look at some useful phrases from this dialogue. The first one is, don't be afraid. Bianca says this to encourage Anna to speak, even when feeling nervous. You can use it like this. Don't be afraid to answer. Just try. Or, don't be afraid to ask questions in class. It's a very natural and supportive phrase in English.
Yes, and another great phrase is don't worry about them. This helps learners stop focusing on other people and start trusting themselves. For example, don't worry about them. Focus on your own learning. Or don't worry about what others think. Just do your best. It reduces pressure and builds confidence.
Then the teacher says, give it a try. This is a gentle way to invite someone to speak without forcing them. You could say, give it a try. You might be right. Or, give it a try. You have nothing to lose. It sounds friendly, not demanding.
And finally, you're doing great. This is very powerful encouragement in English. It focuses on effort, not perfection. Try using it like this. You're doing great. Keep going. Or, you're doing great, even if it's not perfect yet. Positive feedback like this really motivates learners.
Here's a cultural tip. In many English-speaking classrooms, teachers care more about participation than perfect answers. Students are encouraged to speak up, share ideas, and learn from mistakes. Speaking up is seen as a good habit, not something to be afraid of.
So remember these key phrases. Don't be afraid. Don't worry about them. Give it a try. And you're doing great. They help create a supportive learning environment and make speaking English feel safer and easier.
Practice using them in your own class or study group, and you'll feel more confident step by step.
Wow, what a fantastic session today. Thank you so much for joining us and learning English with us.
Yes, we hope you enjoyed all the dialogues and found the phrases, tips, and cultural insights useful for real-life situations.
Exactly. These examples are here to help you listen, repeat, and practice. Because learning English isn't just about memorizing words, but about using them naturally and confidently.
Exactly. These examples are here to help you listen, repeat, and practice. Because learning English isn't just about memorizing words, but about using them naturally and confidently.
And don't worry, part 2 of this lesson will be coming tomorrow,
where we'll continue with more real conversations, useful expressions, and practical tips to help you speak even more confidently.
So if you want to keep improving with us here on the Koala English Podcast, don't forget to subscribe and come back for the next episode.
Until then, keep practicing, keep listening, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's the real way to learn.
Take care, enjoy your practice, and we can't wait to see you again on the Koala English Podcast.